the Slay, and today we'll be reviewing the unit that I'm wearing right now. This unit comes from samsbeauty.com. I ordered this unit for $32.99, and this is Sensational's Sheer Views collection in the style Laisha, and I have her in the color 1B, and this is what the stock part looks like. And y'all already know I purchased this unit because she looked cute on the front. And if you're new to synthetic wigs, you will know that a lot of times, of course, the synthetic wig companies are getting better. Let me say that first. But a lot of times, those stock cars do these wigs no justice. It's just like they just plop it on their head and take a picture and put it on there. But when I see one where they actually took the time and the model looks really pretty, I definitely go ahead and pick it up. And then it was $32.99, so I had to go ahead and purchase it. If you guys want to know more details on this wig and see how I styled and applied it, stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm just going to start off by showing you the construction of this unit. It comes with the 2 combs on the side. As you can see, it comes with the bigger comb at the nape along with the adjustable straps. Last video, I did get a lot of requests asking me to show how I cut the lace on my units. I don't really use this method anymore just because I've been cutting the lace off wigs for a very long time. But when I first started, I would cut my lace into sections, and that just gave me a smaller area to work with. That way I could really take my time and get the lace cut off and have it look as good as possible. But you'll see me taking my wax stick along with my hot comb and just taking it to move those baby hairs out of the way, so I don't have to worry about trying to dodge those or cutting them off while I'm cutting off my lace. Okay, now I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut in like a jagged type of pattern, because you never want to cut your lace straight across. I know a lot of people make that mistake when they first start, but you never want to cut your lace straight across because it'll give you that blunt line of demarcation and people will be able to see where your lace starts, and it makes it harder to blend. You'll see me show you the lace so you can see the edge of it, how I cut it. That's what you want your lace to look like. And I'm just going to proceed to continue doing that all around the perimeter. And I like to cut as close to the hairline as possible without cutting any hairs. I know I've seen a lot of other YouTubers that like to leave a little lace on. But honestly, if you're new to wearing wigs, I don't recommend that method, because for me personally, when I first started, it just made it way harder to blend that lace into my skin. So in my opinion, the less lace you have on there, the better, because it's just easier to conceal and blend. You guys can see I have cut off that lace, and I'm just applying the unit to my head. And as you guys can see, this unit is not natural straight out of the pack. This is not one of those put on and go units. In my opinion, I wouldn't wear my wig like that, because look at that hairline, like that's like a box. So I'm gonna try to pull some baby hairs out just so I can try to finesse this unit. And I know, I think I said in the intro that it had that ear-to-ear lace. That's what it says on the box that the wig came in, but that lace is only like 1 or 2 centimeters of lace. It's not a lot of lace at the front of this unit at all. So, and it does give you baby hairs, but the baby hairs that it gave, it didn't show any of the lace. So I really don't like when units do that. It gives you baby hairs, but you can't see any lace between the baby hairs and the actual hairline. So it doesn't look natural to me. It look crazy. And I ain't going nowhere looking like I got a helmet on the top of my head. So I had to try to finesse this unit. Y'all will see me taking my my wax stick and my hot comb to try to push that hairline back, just so I can kind of expose the little bit of lace that they give. But yeah, it was a struggle, y'all. I struggle with this unit. Excuse me. So, you know, if you're a beginner, I'm not sure if I recommend this unit for you. I mean, if you think you can finesse it, kind of like how I'm trying to do right here, you know, best of luck to you. But yeah, I probably wouldn't recommend this to you if you're new at wearing wigs, because you might, you know, look a little crazy with this one if you can't finesse it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, as y'all can see, I'm struggling. I'm struggling trying to get this unit to look the way I want it to. I do like the end result. I'm not gonna lie. I end up liking the end result, but yeah, it was something else trying to get this wig to look the way I wanted it to. But yeah, that's one thing I can say about it. That little bit of lace they gave is not gonna cut it. They gonna have to come better than that with these synthetic units, y'all. So now, y'all know I tied my hair up for about 10 minutes and let that set, and I'm taking it off. And I'm so sorry, y'all, that the top of my head wasn't all the way in the clip. I didn't realize until after I was done recording. And yeah, wasn't nothing I could do about it at that point. But yeah, I'm just trying to flatten out the hairs around that part. So y'all know I'm taking that wax stick. Y'all, if I lost my wax stick and my hot comb, I don't know what I would do. I would look crazy. I would feel like I looked crazy, because I use those whenever I'm styling a wig. But yeah, I'm just taking my hot comb and my wax stick and trying to flatten the top of it out. It really wasn't that poofy. I think it's really just a force of habit with me now, because I feel like even if the wig doesn't need it, I'm still gonna do it. And I'm still trying to work with this hairline, y'all, trying to get it to look as good as I can get it to look. I think I did pretty good, but it definitely could have looked better. Okay guys, I'm back with my final thoughts on this unit. This unit, honestly, I would rate it like a 6 out of 10. Just because it doesn't really give you a lot of lace around that perimeter. So I know if you're a beginner, it'll be kind of hard for you to work with it if you're not used to working with units and trying to, you know, customize the hairline. Because this unit honestly does not look natural straight out of the pack. If you guys watch that clip where after I cut the lace, where I put it on, it does not look natural. So you definitely have to work with it and kind of manipulate it to get it to look more natural, and it takes a little bit more work. So, I mean, I would recommend this unit for people that are used to wearing wigs or have been wearing wigs, but I would not recommend it for beginners. I wouldn't. This is an affordable unit, of course, but like I said, I wouldn't recommend it for beginners. If you are a beginner and this is your first video that you're watching of mine, I would suggest you go and check out my other 2 reviews that I've done on previous units. Those units, I feel like, were beginner friendly, because I mean, of course I manipulated them and did my baby hairs and things like that, but they were like bomb straight out of the pack. So those were beginner friendly units. This one, not so much. I would say you can get like I said, get this wig if you're used to working with wigs, and then I suggest you get it. It is really pretty. Now, I do want you to keep in mind, it is very long. Now, like I said before, I'm only 5'1", and this unit comes waist length, like almost to my hips. And if I put all the hair to the back, it touches my butt. But like I said, I'm only 5'1", so you know, keep that in mind. If you're taller than me, it'll fall a little shorter. And if you're shorter than me, it's gonna be longer, even longer. So keep that in mind. And what I've noticed with synthetic wigs is when they're long like this, especially when they have this type of like a crinkly, curly curl pattern, they're more prone to tangling and matting up on you. So this is one of those units that if you really, really like it, I would only pull it out if I'm, you know, going out with my friends or some type of special event that I want to kind of look nice for. This is not something that you kind of want to put on every other day or every day, because it's not going to last. If you like it, you can head over to samsbeauty.com. That's where I purchased mine. I'll leave the prices and everything in the description box down below, along with the direct link to this wig if you would like to purchase. And I think that's it, guys. As usual, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button And like I said, I'm a new YouTuber, so if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, leave them down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Oh my God.